Hey, this is Beebee. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're having an awkward conversation with this guy. Please let me show you around. Do you have to? Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. It's probably because it's a small house that he made to look like a big house and he doesn't have any rooms. This is one of the older rooms. Oh, one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. Seems like you could just buy an actual Victorian home. But okay. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Oh, Lucian's room. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. I guess it's still kind of in keeping with the family aesthetic, isn't it? Just a little bit. We reach the door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Okay, so more dead things is what we got going on here. And this is the library. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. So, have you actually read all these books, or are they just for show, my dude? Okay, let's check everything out. Let's look out the window. Oh, he likes it. He likes that we're checking out the room? Oh, he did work really hard on it, didn't he? So I guess he would appreciate it. So I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. That's adorable. Craig! Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Fucking A! I love Craig. Damn! Noodles. Keep it together, honey. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No. Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Everybody does. Humans have always been humans. Okay, let's check out the butterflies. I don't like that. Well, he's proud of his collection, I guess. I walk up to the glass display of pin bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Like, if I was a real person, which I am, but if I was walking into a real friend's house, or any person's house, and they had a collection of shit that I personally thought was really gross, such as dead bugs, I wouldn't be rude about it. I'd be like, oh, that's really cool, you worked really hard on it, wow, like, great job. I'm not a fan, but that's awesome, you know? Like, it's not that difficult to be just fucking polite, to be a good person, like, what is he hurting exactly? It's pretty impressive, nice bugs. I pinned them all myself, maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ew. It's got this image of, like, a butterfly skewered to your finger. Sick. Alright. The pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Damien? Why are you so full of shit? Why are you leading us down this primrose path of lies? Okay, I wonder what kind of, yeah. You know, Noodles, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. I read somewhere, which means it could be any sort of lie, that Victorian people actually had, like, hella, like, literary porn back in the day. Like, everyone thinks they're a super uptight society, but they just, like, had really loose, like, decency laws or something. And, like, their stuff was really kind of graphic, but I don't know if that's true. I don't remember. I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. It's probably, like, are they history books and stuff? I wonder what kind of stuff he reads. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read out loud. Nope. Nope. I saw Naruto. I'm not No, I did not look at that. I saw Naruto and I'm outie. No. Damien, no. I don't. No. This is a terrible situation that I am in. You fucking, this bookshelf is full of fan fiction, Damien? It's full of fan fiction? Did you write it? Is it yours? Or did you print it out? Did you print it out and have it put in a book? Like a real book? Oh god. Oh no. No. Also, did people wear blue nail polish back in the Victorian era? Oh my god. I'm genuinely devastated. Like, I want to just lay down on the floor. It wasn't just fanfiction, it was Naruto. Fucking no. That's a rare book for my private collection. Fuck off. Please, will you join me for tea? No. It's time for me to go. Oh my god. I'm a little bit disappointed in the homogeny of our love interest body types. Like, the only person who looks any different from anybody else is Brian, and he's still got these weird kind of monkey arms. I don't know, but I guess the point is that it's like it's a dating sim. So I should just shut up. I follow Damien to a sitting room where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-back chairs. I don't see a high-back chair. As Damien pours and serves some tea. I can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. It's a tea party.
Oh.
He likes it, I guess. What?
Oh.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, there's a complicated, well, did I don't know. No. Americans did drink tea. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a fairly recent cultural shift that we, like, aren't as big on tea in the way that Europeans are, I think. Not that it matters. I don't know what I'm talking about. Teach me tea history. Okay. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. Don't they have, like, set tea times in, like, England or something? Don't they take breaks for that? Like, I don't know. It sounds right. I gotta burp again. They gave me, like, some disgusting food for lunch today. It was, like, terrible, like, pizza that had been sitting out for an hour. Shit. And I'm lactose intolerant. And then it was, like, fettuccine alfredo. But it was, like, this gross, like, Parmesan shit. It was horrible. And garlic bread. And I haven't had any fruits or vegetables today because they didn't give us any. I feel like I'm dying. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. You don't need to serve me a tiny sandwich from next to me. You can sit across from me and offer me a tiny sandwich. I don't want you in my personal bubble, sir. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. I don't like his cape, though. I mean, he did just show us his whole house. He's, like, really excited about it. Yeah! Seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place. Well, yeah, like, every time we've talked to him, it's all been about, like, authenticity, right? Like, he won't shut up about it. Thank you.
Huh.
No one's ever complimented my home before. Are you serious? You've worked so hard on it. Like, I don't know, do you not, like, take a lot of visitors or what? I can barely get a matching salt and pepper shakers in my place, and look what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. Well, yeah, he probably has more money than us, too. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in goth stuff? I don't understand goth subculture. There's, like, a lot of divisions between, like, what is he? He's, like, a history goth? I don't know. When I was a young boy, my father. Yeah, you take you into the city. God damn it. Can we stop? Can we? I'm having fucking flashbacks. Why? This whole house is like a twist and turning nightmare of 6th, 7th grade. Sorry. Did you guys see a marching band? Noodles? God damn it. I'm afraid I don't understand. Hey, why don't you take any interest in your son's interests and interact with him at all? Then you might know. You're serious, of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Exactly. Like, what is with these dads in this game not talking to their children? Well, I'll take that back. Carmen, Sita, and Matt seem to have a solid relationship, and so do Daisy and Brian. And obviously Craig spends all of his time with his kids. But it seems like Damien and Hugo don't have the best relationships with their kids at all. And I haven't even seen Robert's kids. And Joseph, his kids seem kind of just like a little bit awkward around him, like kind of annoyed with him maybe, or like not connecting very well. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I guess it just reflects kind of the gambit of relationships people have with their kids. I don't know. I'm not being the most coherent today because I'm exhausted. Seriously? Nacho. Oh no, Nacho. He's Noodles. Nacho, that's interesting. Maybe he's Noodles, Nacho's Noodles. Noodles needs to let this go. I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals, which is the worst fucking way you could get into this whole interest in preserving historical shit, is by collecting dead animals. Like, have you reflected on this at all? Grew into a sort of an obsession. Oh, so sort of like, the Bates Motel guy from Psycho. This is exactly what happened. He became obsessed with taxidermy, and he mummified his mother. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Well, appreciate, maybe. Replicate, I don't know. Especially because he's replicating white Victorian culture, right? Like, okay, do you have any indentured servants? Why not go all the way? I'm not dying when I catch a cold. Right, well right, because he got, modern amenities in here, too. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you acknowledged that. And try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Okay. Right, that's what I've been saying. More or less. Like, I'm in agreement with that. It's the thing you have decided to love to the fullest that I'm a little bit concerned about. Tell me, Noodles, do you have any hobbies? Do I have hobbies? No, I just sit around at home waiting for my kid to come back from school. Well, man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Noodles, you care about your kid? Well, and you love the History Channel. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and quite honestly rather attractive. Thanks for just, like, being open with that. Thanks. Wow. He's like, please, turn me on. Okay, please. Tell me about your hobbies. I think it's hot. Quick, sounds sophisticated. I'm not. I love watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. Oh, we definitely learned how to juggle once. Gravity. Oh, he hates it. Oh, Damien, you have no appreciation for the simple things. Gravity is an interesting thing, and I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. Interesting. Fuck off. If you think it's stupid, just say it's stupid. I started out with scars, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently out of my purview. He shrugs it off. Oh, rude. He doesn't get it. He's not one of us. Okay, we finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. I bet you do. Fuck, is it your, What's that wine that was in that basement where the guy killed him? Is it that? Okay, I probably should stop because we're running up on time, so thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Pa pa pa! That was finger guns, but you couldn't see them.